Now this is our manure after we have harvested them, or rather removed from chicken house. Now it is now ready to be used on our plants, our vegetables. But before I show you how to use on our vegetables, first of all, it's also important for us to understand the reason why we left them aside after removing from the chicken house. Now the reason for that is actually, first of all, the name for that, or actually there is a word that is referred to that, the putting aside for some time. It's called aging. That is AGING. Now aging helps your fertilizer to remove kind of a chemical. There's ammonia. There's a lot of ammonia, remember, in every manure, be it from any other animal, be it cows or sheep or rabbit. So when you put aside for some time, and that method is called aging, you put it actually helps your manure to reduce or remove ammonia. Now ammonia has been removed in our, because I left it for some time, quite some time. It's about 3 weeks, I believe. Now it's now ready to be used on our farm. I'm going to show you now how to use. I'm going to use two methods, but I'm going to begin with the first method. And the first method is actually used on during rainy seasons. As you can see, the soil is here very wet. It rained yesterday, last night, heavier, and so we've got a lot of expectation that it's gonna rain again. And so this method is so effective. Now I'm making a ridge, a cycle, something like that, and then this kind of ridge is gonna help our manure to penetrate, to be driven down by to rains. Now I'm gonna put them that way, and make sure that your manure doesn't come contact to the leaves of your vegetables, because it is loaded with a lot of bacteria, and so bacteria may also be harmful to our health. Now that way, so when it rains, it's gonna be rained on our plants, and so the fertilizer is gonna be driven down. Now I'm gonna show you another method. There is another method where you have to, that is this method actually is applicable much, and I would recommend that you use this method during dry season, or when you are in an environment where, or your garden is actually located in a place where there is very little water, the rains, or you may not be using a lot of irrigations that may drive down your manure, as in shown on the previously on this video. Now this one, you're gonna get some water, as I've shown you. I got some water here, got a basin here, and here are our manure. So I mixed them and make a solution with this. Got my manure and water there. So you just make an approximation. So every kilo goes with every kilo goes with a liter of water. Every kilo goes with a liter of water. That's an approximation. Now you mix them thoroughly using a stick or anything that you think is appropriate, and you leave it for, say, an hour. And then when you come back, I'm gonna show you. So I'm gonna leave for an hour, and when you come back, you come, maybe we in a scoop, a cup, something like that. Here I got a scoop. This is just for the examples, and you scoop it that way. This is an approximation of this amount may go with 2 plants, right? And then when you come again, you make ridges again. This ridges helps to allow your manure to penetrate deep into the soil, and so your plants are going to benefit from this. Okay, but you for your solution, actually the things that you made here, the fertilizer, the manure and the water to mix well, you gotta leave for 1 hour. That was just an example that I was using them here. So I gotta leave this solution. I'm gonna leave for 1 hour, and when we come back, you're going to see the differences between using them right away and leaving them for some time for the concentration to work well. Thank you.